All right, the eyes on the host. I'm super excited. Today we are having an African lady. She's gonna host a live webinar at exactly 5 p.m. Pacific time. Don't miss. Everybody has been asking me, what is it all about, this online business? Don't miss out this live webinar. Click, just register on the link below. We're gonna send you a link so that you can access our live webinar. Don't miss out and see you there.
America, Canada, UK, Australia and Germany. You're still working 2 to 3 jobs, working long hours, overtime, weekends and holidays, no time to spend with your family? It is time to take charge of your life. Introducing online business. Work from home or anywhere in the world. Spend time with your loved ones as well as working at the comfort of your home. You don't need any experience. We have coaches to take you through step by step. Don't be skeptical. This business is legit. For more information, visit www.d-flax.com or WhatsApp or call on +1 925 214 3563. Online business.
All right, we are live. Hey everybody, hey my followers, how are you doing? I have just come to say hi and to thank everybody. I'm really excited, you guys. I don't know how I even can express this, but it is showing me that whatever I'm sharing with you, it's really important and it's impacting, because I saw today like the followers, and I'm super excited for those who joined our biggest community. Like, you joined our community and I believe you started your financially free journey. Okay, so today the reason why I'm here, I've come just to clarify that I received a lot of messages, a lot of some of the calls. They were telling me that they're having like there are people contacting you pretending that it's Dorothy. So for those who are on my personal page, hi everybody, my business page, hi, and my YouTube, thank you very much for watching. I'm really excited. I'm glad that you all of you're here. So first and foremost, let me first clarify this. So I'm going to share one of my screens here specifically to show you my business page. For those who are on my personal page, from today onwards, I'm gonna share my my business page so that you get to know. Once you follow me, you are you are on the right page. So I received a lot of notifications, people saying they are communicating to me. Some of them, they said, I already joined the business. I really don't know what you joined, because I didn't receive any of the notification. And the other thing is, today we have a live webinar at exactly 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's gonna be live. Just register on my website down there. We're gonna send you a link. So once we go live, you will be able to watch or like to receive that link, okay, for you to get our live webinar. So I will go ahead and share my screen. For those if you don't know my my business page, for those who are on my personal page, just know that my business page is DNK Mentor. So let me just grab it shortly. And yes, whoever is live, hi everybody. You can tell me where you're watching from. And okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. If you reach out to me, you're gonna speak right away with me. You don't always speak with anybody else, and I always share the contact. So if you've been there, if you're not on this page, my page is DNK Mentor, and make sure it's these followers. By the way, thank you very much for following me, guys. I really appreciate. And if you're following somebody else, maybe I just realized that there's another fake business page, somebody's using my name, but I just want to make sure that you guys, you get me. When you go to Facebook and you search for DNK Mentor, make sure you are in the right business page. So first and foremost, just look for these followers. Of course, you're gonna know that you are in the right place. But if you have any other DNK Mentor you're following, knowingly that you're following me, you are in the wrong place. Okay, so just make sure. I just want to clarify that I always when I do, like when I always speak to people or when somebody contacts me, I always share my contact. So make sure that person you're talking to about the business, they have to share the contact. Make sure you're talking to the right person. And sometimes I put on a video call. Okay, so I just realized that a lot of people go ahead and use different page like scammers to scam you guys. So anyway, that's it. So if you have any that's one of the main reasons why I came online. It's basically for clarify on those who are communicating, thinking that they are communicating with me, but they are communicating with somebody else. So okay, thank you for watching. Thank you very much, Australia. I believe it's night there, right? Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much, Dan, for being online, for watching me. And the other thing, let's talk about what is all about this online business. There's a lot of people asking me. I tried my best to bring a lot of people like sharing their stories here, what is all about this business, why do you have to sign up a business, why do you have to start an online business. I believe everybody on this planet Earth, you came to me always asking me, what is it all the business about? To be honest, something might be working for me, but when it's not working for you, I always use that word. Even when you went back to school, I wasn't the one who decided for you which course you have to take, you know? So that's one of the reasons as to why we always tell you to come and check it out and see, is it something for you as a person? Because it might be something for me, but when it's not for you, and specifically it's to get some side hustle, like a side hustle. For me, I started it as my plan B, but recently it's my plan A. Wow, Sheila, thank you very much for watching. Thank you. Okay, so as I was mentioning that something might be working for me, but when it's not for you. So if you think that I can decide for you, honestly, I cannot. That's the main reason as to why we always tell you to just click on that website, put in your name and your email address, and then check it out and see, is it something for you or it's not. And some people, they click on the website and they find that they have to pay the $149 fee. To be honestly speaking, there is no business for free. There's no you cannot start up a business with a zero capital. So if you think you can start a business with a zero capital, I don't know, I think all of the family would have joined that business. We would have not been even working, because it's a free, like you can get money for free, right? Thank you, Mildred, for watching. Okay, so I was telling you that if it's a business whereby you don't have to put in a capital. To be honest, I don't want to lie you. There's no business you're gonna start up with a zero capital. Actually, nothing you can start with a zero capital. Even if let me say you're a doctor, let me say you're a nurse. Of course, you had a capital. You paid your tuition to go to school. That's your capital for you to be a nurse, right? Or for you to get your job. You paid for it. You went and studied. That's the reason as to why you are a doctor. That's the reason as to why you are a nurse. So first and foremost, you have to make sure that our starting fee is $149. And that $149, what does the $149 do? And remember, this $149, by the way, people are doing it, they're using it for shopping. Some of them like taking people for dinner, like, you know, you can use it you can use it anyhow, should I say that? But if you cannot really spend the $149, because for me, I always tell people the $149 changed my life, because I had to pay 149. I watch the videos, I see if it is something I can proceed with or not. If it's not for me, then there is no need. If it's for me, of course I'm gonna go to the next step, right? So your 149, what does the 149 do? Okay, the 149 one, you're going to be accessing the biggest, like the biggest private Facebook group. Okay, it's the biggest private Facebook group in the whole world, like on this planet Earth. So that is one. And number two, it is going to give you explanation step by step. To be honest, if you're calling me and tell me, please explain how this business works, I don't have 3 hours for me to take you through on a phone. And of course, it might be not something even for you. That means we are wasting time, both of us. I'm wasting your time, you're wasting my time. So, wow. Hey, MC Uncle Bean, Jevareko, hi. Okay, so Sheila, life-changing business. Yes, it is. So I was still explaining about now you guys, I'm lost where I was where anyway. So now I was still explaining that this 149, when you pay the 149, the first thing they're going to send you, you will receive an email of your invoice. Okay, then that invoice, the second email, it will be from I'm not gonna type where it is. For those who are there, you will know. I don't want scammers to go into it. So you will get a second email, but that second email, it will instruct you who is your coach and who is gonna be your mentor. Okay, and then after that, in that very email, okay, there's a link and the password. Just tap in that link, type in that password, and then the pre-coaching videos, they are going to be unlocked. And these pre-coaching videos, they're really amazing. They're the one changed my life. You cannot watch those videos and you be the same person. You cannot be the same person unless you don't want to be a business owner. But if you want to be a business owner, if your mindset is a winning, positive mindset, trust me, you cannot be the same. You're gonna watch those videos step by step. They're explaining details on how you can be your own boss, on how you can start the online business with us. Okay, so after watching those videos, make sure if it is something for you, then you book a call with your coach. A link, it's gonna be there on how you're gonna book that call with your coach. And then mainly the reason as to why you're booking a call with your coach is one, it might be like you were watching these videos and you're like, oh, it's maybe I've understood this, but I need more explanation on this particular part. So just note all your questions down. We just want to, we want you to start the business when you've understood each and everything. Okay, so if you're there and you're still scared, you're still skeptical, just visit my website. Okay, just visit my website, type in your name and your email address. Okay, when you type them today, actually, let me see, it's just 32 minutes from now, we have a live webinar. This live webinar, it's gonna give a lot of explanation. Okay, if you feel like what I'm talking, it's you're not getting a lot of information for you to sign up or to pay the $149. So what I can advise you is just don't miss out this webinar. It's amazing. You know, it has a lot of people whereby on today's live webinar, we have somebody who is was owning is it a laboratory, right? And this laboratory right now here, she closed it, you know, it's down. It's because of this online business. It's this is better than what I was doing, because there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of this and this and this, and I don't know, it's a lot of things. But don't miss out this live webinar for today, you know, today at exactly 5 p.m. It's now 30 minutes from now. I'm I have to go live for today's webinar. Guys, don't miss this out. So I believe I answered your question. Why do you have to pay $149? And for those people who are they're always reaching out to me and they're telling me, what is the $149 for? So I believe I answered why you $149 for. And for those who are looking for jobs, I'm not giving out jobs. Some people are reaching out there like online business, work from home. Okay, well, it is work from home, but it's not that I'm gonna give out job. I'm like we are coaching you on how you're gonna become your on how you can become your own boss through giving you all the tools in place. So for those who are looking for the business, maybe to start up their own business, or they're looking for something, it's it's better you just check it out on the website and see if it is something for you. But it's not giving out jobs. I don't have a job that you're gonna reach out to me and I say, okay, Sheila, here is your job. Come for the interview. There is no interview. In our business, you don't have to be with experience, by the way, okay? You just have to come with your head, as long as you're ready to be, as long as you're coachable, like you're trainable, you're going to get that mentorship with your coach or with your mentor. So you don't have to have experience. We have a lot of people in our business. We have caregivers, we have doctors, we have nurses, we have caregivers, we have a lot, like a lot of people. We have cleaners. So that means there is no need of you, you don't have to be with an experience to start this business. And which business are you going to start without any business, like without an experience? It's here we are, and people are earning 5 figures, 6 figures a month. So if you're there and you're looking for something, you can start it as a side hustle. To be honest, I started this business as my plan B, and as I talk now, I'm in a comfort of my home. you know I no longer go to like 9 to 5 job, and I had even 2 jobs for me. I was working from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I'm no longer rushing from one job to another. So if you would like to take control of your life, like taking control of your life, if you want to take control of your life, the first thing to do is your mindset. Work on your mindset. So once you work on your mindset, trust me, as long as you have a positive mindset, the things will flow the way you want them. But if you have a negative mindset, trust me, you're not going to get these results there, because you're already having a negative. It's like going to school and you are like, will I pass the exams? Of course you're not going to pass them because you're even asking yourself if you passed them. That means you did not study, so you did not do your research when you started the business. That's why you're still scared. Will it work? When I studied, what if it doesn't work? What if it works? So what answer do you have there? So what I can say, it's all about checking out on the website. And then, yes, I see Jamor said mindset is the key. That's true. I see a comment here. Mindset is the key. Exactly. Mindset is the key. If you have that mindset, trust me, you cannot be the same. But if you have a mindset, knowingly, you have to just go to school, study, finish, start looking for job. That is another job, by the way. So start looking for a job, getting a job, starting to be like, you start those wrangles with your workmates. It's a lot of things. So when it comes to the mindset, it's something very big. I don't know, I think I will just make another live specifically talking about the mindset. I will show you what mindset is. Mindset can lead to success, and mindset can lead to your failure. So if you have a positive mindset, a strong positive mindset, of course you can become a CEO within 4 years in America, like me. So if you have a negative mindset, of course you're gonna wake up, set those alarms, 5 a.m., 6 a.m., set them, prepare yourself, and rush to the traffic. Okay, if you're late, they will call you. Oh my god, when it comes to parents, I just remember those days whereby when I'm late, I will have to call each minute. It was about $1. So if I'm late at the daycare, I had to pay $1. So if I'm late 30 minutes, I have to pay $30. So it's like you're working for the bills, right? At the end of the day, when it comes to parents, I think parents you can understand, and missing the milestone of your kids, even your family. You want to build that strong relationship for husbands, wives. Please, you better check it out. You will thank yourself later. Trust me. And everybody who is alive, thank you very much. Thank you. Dancer, thank you. Sheila, thank you very much. Um, Madrid, thank you. MC Uncle Bean, all the way from Canada. Thank you. Um, yeah, life changing business. Yes, it is. It is, Sheila. It is. Um, Giamo, this is great card. Thank you very much. Lukanga Proquin. Hello, 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 Lukanga. This is a Ugandan, right? Yeah. They're watching live. Okay, dear. Thank you very much. Sheila, welcome, mentor. Oh, Sheila, mentor. Wow, I have mentors here. This is so nice. This is so nice. Okay, Bella. Bella Digital. The business is legit and changing lives of many. Creating millionaires. Registered to watch the webinar. Thank you very much, Bella. Yeah. By the way, it's even legit. I received I think 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, I received my 1099. I don't know if I have it here. I can, I don't know. I don't think I have it right with me here. I would have shared my 1099. It's legit, by the way. We do pay taxes at the end of the year. It's anything legit. And actually, you know, the business we are doing, for those who doesn't know, let me give you a secret. This business, it has been there for 50 years. It's just because for those who are skeptical, of course, you cannot know what is the world doing, what it's all about. But it has been there for 50 years. So something whereby it has been running for 50 years, my dear friend, there is no need for me to talk about. There is no need, like the business talks itself. I don't need, that's why when you call me and you tell me what is all this and this, blah blah blah, I tell you to check about the web, to check on my website, because the business talks itself. You get the point? So yeah, it's a legitimate business. So, and it's life changing. Yes, Bella Dicto, that's true. All right. Great coach. Hey, Anastasia, how are you? I think I pronounced your name. Did I pronounce it well? Please help me. How do you pronounce your first name? Nguji. I think I can say Nguji. Hi, how are you doing? Okay, and I see this is Ezra Peter. Ezra Peter. Please, guys, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna pronounce the names. If I cannot pronounce them, I'm not gonna pronounce it. I'm so sorry about that, okay? I will say Isla Peter. Hello, hello Isla, thank you. And yes, wealthy mindset, that's true. I make my life, poverty mindset, life happens to me. I choose the wealth mindset. Wow, this is a very powerful statement. I wish everybody who is watching us right now, you can see this. If somebody commented, you see that comment, it's a very powerful comment, guys. It's very powerful, and thank you, Ja, thank you very much. You know, once we get this wealthy mindset, trust me, we will not be the same. We will not be the same. Let's make this 2024, you know, Operation 2024, become your own boss. If you're a doctor, if you're a nurse, if you're an engineer, if you're an Uber driver, if, as long, actually, let me just put it like this. As long as you are still waking up, setting alarm in the morning, and you go to your job, sign in, sign out, as long as you still have a job of signing in and signing out, trust me, you will have to check about this business, right? You might say, well, you know, most of the people, they should go and start their online businesses and start any kind of business. By the way, it's not that you will have to join on with this online business. If you have something you can do as a person, the advice I can give, if you have anything you can do as your side hustle, okay, as long as it brings that income, I want you to create like the Operation 2024. Let me give you something of Operation 2024. So what I can tell you, if you're skeptical to start up this online business, you can find out any business you like. But let me tell you this, just make sure in this 2024 you start up something. Even if one day, one time you are not working, you cannot go to your regular job, or you are fired, you will still get something on your table. Okay, you will still get an income. You will still get income, something in your bank coming in on your account. That is the most important thing. That's the reason as to why we have doctors in our business. That's the reason as to why we have nurses in our business. And to be honest, if somebody should even ask, why should a doctor join up an online business? Why? I think if anybody online, if you're seeing me, can you put in a comment section, why should a doctor join up an online business? Why do you think a doctor should join up an online business? I'm waiting for the answer. Anybody online, can you give me that answer? If anybody has that answer, as I prepare mine here to tell you why should, okay, let me this one, life-changing Alpha, hi, thank you very much for being live. Okay, why do you think a doctor should start up an online business? Or why do we have doctors, by the way, in our online business? Why do we have nurses? Why do we have engineers in our online business? Can somebody drop a comment section? Okay, with a good mindset, I manage my funds well, but with a poor mindset, I mismanage funds very well. Wow. I like your comments. There's a way you can boom these comments. I'm like, yeah, that's really true. With a good mindset, this is where you don't have to depend on one income, all right? And a good mindset, this is where you have to build a passive income. I mean a passive income, not active income, right? There's a difference between an active income and a passive income. So if you have a good mindset, like if you are with a good mindset, that means you are building a passive income, not active income. What is an active income? An active income, this is where you go and you wake up very early in the morning, you go to your job, you're gonna actually, the simplest is receiving paycheck to paycheck, right? Every week, every 2 weeks, or every month, you're receiving a salary, you're receiving a paycheck. That is an active income. Then a passive income, that is the income whereby it is like you pass over to your grandkids, you pass over to your great grandkids, and your great grandkids will pass over to, so that is a passive income. So the good mindset, you are building a passive income whereby generations and generations of your family will still depend on this kind of on the kind of business you're doing, as long as that's one of the reason actually as to why we have doctors in our business. That's why we have nurses in our business. It's because they want to build that what we call an passive income, right? So that passive income, that means if I'm a doctor, let me say if I'm a nurse, trust me, I don't think my kids, they're gonna be a nurse or a doctor. I don't even know what they want to be, so that means it's not a passive income. That is an active income. So a passive income, if you are a nurse, in your mind, make sure you're gonna maybe build a hospital or build a clinic. Let it be something passive for the family, for generations and generations. So this is what you're building with our business. And remember, the only thing you have to be with is your laptop, your phone, and internet. You'll be ready to go. And don't forget, with a $149 fee for your sign up, and which is 30 days refundable. Okay, thank you very much, Ja. It is very, very nice. Yes, passive income is the way to go. Thank you, coach, for the vibe. Yes, we have to go for that passive income. So if you're still in an active income, sorry for you. Actually, it's just now 4:44. How many minutes are we remaining for our live webinar? We have a live webinar, guys. I don't want you to miss it. Just get my website. It's down here. It's scrolling down. Are you seeing those words down there? They are scrolling. Grab that website, okay? Just grab that website. There's a live webinar coming in at exactly 5 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, so don't miss it out. It's about how many? 16 minutes from now. I'm gonna go off the live now. I cannot miss to be there. It's very, very educative, and actually it's going to talk we're going to talk a lot and a lot about that mindset. So if you're still there and you think you have this professional whatever you're doing, just make sure that you have a passive income. If I'm to give you a little bit about my background on my education, I would have not been here, by the way, because professionally back home I'm a nurse. But I think I practiced about 2 months. If I'm to tell you why, for those who are Ugandan, I'm from Uganda. Ugandans, our, I'm not gonna explain that. But the reason why I did for 2 months, it's because of I was looking for a passive income. I wasn't seeing myself being paid $250, like, sorry, 200,000, like 200,000 and 50,000 shillings. That's by the time by that time they were paying me that I think plus an allowance of like 50,000 shillings, probably like 300,000 shillings. But I looked at myself, I'm like, this is the reason as to why I went back to school and I did it. I'm like, no. And I looked for something else right away. And guess what? When I came here, I went to a board of California. I wanted to challenge it. You can challenge it if you're from any other country and you come here, you feel like you don't want to go back, but you have that qualification, right? You go to any board of, for example, like here, you go to the board of California, the nursing, and then you're of course gonna put your qualifications and everything there, and they're gonna grade you. But if they find out when you're like, it depends. Some countries it's okay, like Indians, but some countries it depends on even which university you went through. That you're not gonna get, like, they're not going to give you those grades and what the credits, because they're saying, oh, this country it's not credited here, it's not credited where. So at the end of it, you're gonna go back to school. You study what you studied already. So on top of that, I was just giving you the background why even I would have not been doing this online business, but it's because of the mindset, right? And I was still doing, I went back and I did a certificate in the safety and environmental safety officer. For those who knows that, it's all about, mainly it's in construction, where you give first aid, you take care of like, it's a lot of things for safety. You can go search about it. And then at the same time, I was doing AML. AML, it's anti-money laundering analyst. So just imagine all of those professions. I don't think I would have been doing the online business, but I just sat down. I'm like, okay, it's gonna take me this long to come up with a hospital. And I'm here in America. It might be even impossible for me, if I'm to work 9 to 5, to come up with something I can do, like to build a clinic or something else. Next, I'm by myself in America with a kid, So, and the other thing is, when I went to the safety and environment officer, you have to own a big construction company, and it's a lot of money to start up with, So, and the other thing, the AML analyst, wow, it is something else. Like, I'm like, I need to start up my own thing. I don't have to work for people. I sit down, I do my research. At the end of it, the company you're working for, they are benefiting forever, but you are paid once. Your effort is paid once. Okay? When you are, let me say you are a manager of the company, you will come up with the good ideas. You will change that company. You will make a lot of income, maybe like a lot of extra income in the company. If you found a company that have been making, maybe let me say 10,000 per day, and you make it that this company can come up and makes like maybe 20,000 a day, you are paid once. That paycheck they're going to pay you. So that means your effort, it's going to pay, they will pay you once, but the company, it will benefit from that value forever. So once I sat down and I thought about that, I'm like, okay, Dorothy, you have to get something whereby it is a passive income for yourself and the generations of my family. So if you are that kind of a person, if you feel like you want to get that passive income, not active income, then you will just have to take action. And when you're done take action, trust me, your life will never be the same. Okay, thank you everybody who has been here. So now it's just 10 minutes for our live. I'm seeing a lot of people signing here. I'm seeing a lot of people signing on the website. Thank you, thank you. We're having almost now 20 people. I need just 2 people. I leave the live. 2 people. I know, whenever you sign on this website, I'm gonna know that life is changed already and for good. Okay, sign up for this webinar and trust me, you're not gonna be the same. All right, you will not gonna be the same. Passive income is the way to go. Yes, Jar. Wow, Jar, where are you, by the way? With a good mindset, I am a bigger than my problem. Oh my god. Wait a second. With a good mindset, I am bigger than my problems. But with a poor mindset, I am smaller than my problems. Yes. Wow, I like your comments about the mindset. I think one day I'm gonna come here talking. I will come and talk about the mindset. Actually, it is something very big, and this is where most of the times this is where we go wrong. Okay, this is where we go wrong. If actually you can wake up at 5 a.m., set that alarm, sometimes you don't even want to wake up, but you put on your clothes and then rush to your daily job, like your regular job, your 9 to 5 job. But you cannot, really, to be honest, you cannot sit down and think about your passive income and pay that $149 to change your life. Then I don't know. So thank you very much, Jeff, for watching, and everybody, thank you. Where attention goes, energy flies. We are focusing on wealthy right now. Yes, it's wealthy right now. Let's build that wealthy generation. Let us not just sit down. If you're, let me tell you, this is the bitter truth. If you're waking up in the morning, right, prepare yourself, rush in that traffic, and then go to your regular job, 9 to 5 job. The fact is, you are building for somebody a passive income with somebody that is your boss, right? You are building for that person a passive income. So that means while building for somebody's passive income, make sure you have something for yourself. Okay, make sure you build something for a passive income for yourself. 5 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. Okay, in 7 minutes I'll be living this life. Actually, it's not even 7 minutes. Oh, it's 7 minutes. Gladys, go girl. Yes, I'm here. I'm going. Okay, so I was still explaining that if you're still going to that 9 to 5 job, and trust me, Dorothy, in 4 years, I'm a CEO. But I know people here. I've ever spent here 20 years, 30 years. They cannot even go back to their home countries, for like 3 months, for like 4 months. You know why? Do you know why? That's a next topic next time. Okay, so what I was still telling you, as long as you get that passive income for yourself, trust me, you cannot be the same. For example, like me, the way I started to quit my jobs, if you cannot even guess, because it's like, okay, if I'm really building my own business, if I'm really building my own legacy, why do I have to go out there and build for to build somebody's legacy? Yet I have all the tools, I have all what it takes for me to build my own legacy. So if you're that kind of a person and you feel like you want to change your life, you feel you want to do something, if you feel you want to change, you want to kill that poverty in the family, this is for you. So check it out and you will thank me later. Bye bye. I said 5 minutes, but I'm going now. It's almost 4:54 p.m. Pacific time. But remember, our webinar, our live webinar is exactly at 5 p.m. Pacific time. It is just 5 p.m. Pacific time. It's just 6 minutes away from now. And thank you very much, whoever has been online. I love you so much, and I'll make sure once a while I will come here and do a live about the online business. So if you have your question, if you have for those who are on my personal page, just go to my business page. I believe I shared with, that's where we will be having all our lives every Tuesday. I don't know whether I'm gonna make it. I'm saying every Tuesday. So for those who are on my personal page, make sure you go to my business page. My business page looks like this, okay? Just go to my business page, follow that page. Whenever I go live, you will get all the information. The reason as to why today I'm there, it's because I wanted to let you know, guys, this is my business page. You don't have to follow any other DNK mentor, and at the end of the day, you contact me that I'm not replying your messages, okay? So yeah, that's it, and thank you very much. See you on the webinar, guys, and bye bye. Thank you very much, everybody who is on live, who has in oh, I have one more comment here. Yeah, if I have a great mindset, my money works hard for me, but with a poor mindset, I work hard for my money. Of course, you have to work hard for your money because you have a poor mindset. You know why? That's why people go back to school. That's why people have these big professionals. We think they are making a lot. At the end of the day, this is why the poor mindsets. One, student loans. Two, because you went back to school, you need that good health, you need that good house, you need a good car, you need your life to be like, you need a good life. That's the reason as to why you went back to school. But unfortunately, to be in that good life, at the same time you have to work day and night for you to achieve that good life you were looking for. So that is, I agree with you, Jar. I agree with you. But with a poor mindset, I had to work hard. Of course, you have to work hard. That's why you have to work day-night shifts. Thank you, Jar, very much. Thank you, and bye-bye. Lukanga, thank you very much. See you guys. Highly recommended. Thank you, Lukanga. Okay, bye-bye, everybody, and see you next time.
America, Canada, UK, Australia, and Germany. You're still working 2 to 3 jobs, working long hours, overtime, weekends, and holidays. No time to spend with your family. It is time to take charge of your life. Introducing online business. Work from home or anywhere in the world. Spend time with your loved ones as well as working at the comfort of your home. You don't need any experience. We have coaches to take you through step by step. Don't be skeptical. This business is legit. For more information, visit www.d-flax.com or WhatsApp or call on +1 925 214 3563. Online business.
All right, the eyes on the host. I'm super excited. Today we are having an African lady. She's gonna host a live webinar at exactly 5 p.m. Pacific time. Don't miss. Everybody has been asking me, what is it all about, this online business? Don't miss out this live webinar. Click, just register on the link below. We're gonna send you a link so that you can access our live webinar. Don't miss out, and see you there.